to you back again once again, a brand new video here on YouTube or the platform. Now, I'm actually here with a Manga Haul. Hey, yes, it's been a while, we shall say, since the last time I did one of these things, and that's because, well, funding. Fun enough, but yesterday I actually went out in the city and bought some manga, so I'm here to show you guys what I got. Now, I'm kind of combining my last kind of manga purchase with this to kind of make this, kind of get more meat to the video. So there are some mangas I did buy, not yesterday, but a while ago that are going to be in this video. So I'll let you know. Don't worry, I'll let you know what I bought a while ago and what I bought yesterday. So let's get into it. So number one is actually the first volume manga that I bought. This is a wee while ago. Is Kaiji number 8, volume 1. Now, I've not read this manga yet. As you guys tell, I've actually not read this yet, but what I can get from it looking inside the manga, because I ain't gonna read that stuff. That is, it's pretty much like a Tan Titan, but the main character turned to like a kaiju. So pretty much Mecha Kaiju. That sounds awesome as hell, I'm not gonna lie. So of course not read it, but I do want to pick up a few more volumes for actually get into it and actually get the story on that, because it personally really interests me, but I've not read it yet, so yeah. But honestly, it sounds really cool. So yeah, that's the first volume. I'll put this up here. And number 2 in the second volume is, I bought this yesterday, is My Hero Academia volume 26. Now, it's been a while since I picked a My Hero volume up, probably a few months actually, maybe last year maybe. It's been a while since I picked up a My Hero volume, but yeah, in My Hero Academia, I started off like everybody else watching the anime, and then I picked the manga up, then just solo read the manga, watched the anime seasons as it came by, and then I stopped playing the manga for a while because again kind of burnt out and bored of it. But recently, well not recently, but the arc when I started reading like I always checked out the manga every now and then to make sure the story is still good and all that, to make sure it's still cool and interesting. But the most recent development in manga, not the most recent, but one of the most recent developments where Deku basically turns into Batman, goes and does his own thing. I was like, holy crap, I need to get back to the manga series. And turns out it's been a lot more printed since then, so I've got some catch up to do. So volume 26, which is actually, sorry, not My Hero Academia, My Villain Academia, I should mention. So yeah, but honestly, I can't wait to catch up the manga. So it's been a while since I read it. So yeah. The next 2 manga volumes here I bought yesterday is Boruto Volume 1 and 2. Now, before people say, yes, I know the anime is complete utter crap. They do pretty much the anime kind of adapts the manga, but basically does its own thing because unfortunately it's been adapted like the original Naruto series. But before we get into that, but the manga itself is amazing. I'll be honest, I've been reading this on and off online for the mobile app for probably about a year now. I remember reading the entire arc where it was a guy called Kaizo, pretty much when Naruto had to use Kurama to sacrifice Kurama to beat Kaizo, I think it's the name of it, again, I don't remember exactly. And it's just, compared to the anime, the manga's a lot better, it's just a lot more, it's just a lot better. So I picked up volume 1 and 2 of the manga to get physically, because I guess don't know, I own the entirety of Naruto physically, so why not pick up the sequel series? So yeah, because it's kind of been to buy it and all that, I was like, why not just buy it, collect it while it's still printed. So yeah, so honestly, not gonna lie, I love the covers, like absolutely awesome, they're so sick. I think volume 2 is most, or the first half of the Boruto movie, which I didn't watch when it came out. Not gonna lie, it's about a solid 6 out of 10. It's not a bad movie, but honestly, these covers are just so cool. I just love Naruto. Naruto's awesome. And the second manga volume here I bought a wee while ago is actually Renai by Junji Ito. And I love Junji Ito's work. I remember watching City Sweet's review of Uzumaki. I picked up, I scratched that. I remember picking up Uzumaki being like, oh, this looks cool. It was a little bit horror book. £18, picked it up, read it, loved it, fell in love with his work ever since. I've got a few of his manga volumes, but I think this is his most recent or second most recent book. I've not read it yet, but I cannot wait to get into this because it's Junji Ito. It's going to be, the story's crap, the art is fantastic. I'll show you guys. So Sorry about that. No, but honestly, like Junito, top tier manga. And stories, not gonna lie, not too bad. Anyway, the next manga's actually about yesterday is volumes 12, 13, and 14 of Golden Kamuy, which is a series I have been collecting for a while. I actually remember before the anime came out, I picked up the first manga. I was like, oh, this was pretty cool. Read the first volume, loved it, and been collecting series ever since. Now, I've actually come out as manga-sin, which, well, accident manga-sin is I forgot, because I only Golden Kamuy volume 1 to 10 already physically, but I've not picked up volume 11, and I have volume 12. So now I need to go back and get volume 11, which I totally forgot to pick up yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe my brain just didn't click together. I was like, oh, no, I'll take those, that'll do. So yeah, but anyway, Golden Kamuy is it's an interesting series. Like the whole, I remember I've only been up to the second volume, so I've got a lot of catch up to do in the manga. Thank God I have a lot of school, so I can just binge read through it. It's absolutely, from what I read the first one, is absolutely, the story is so interesting, especially the first chapter. Like the first chapter, it's one of those mangas where the first chapter just hooks you right in, and you're just like, oh my god, I need to continue reading this story, and it's amazing. But I don't know it's amazing because I'm not ready to see it, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. And the next manga, the first 2 volumes were a while ago, and another volumes I bought yesterday, and that is, excuse my pronunciation here, is Frinians, go Frinian because I can't read for shit. Beyond Journey's End Volume 1. Sorry, Volume 1, absolutely gorgeous covers. Look at these, absolutely beautiful. Volume 2. Volume 3. Volumes 4. Excuse that, Volume 5. Now, this is a series where I've not read this manga yet. I do plan to read this manga because it's such an interesting concept. The main reason because I remember watching a video about it. This guy just mentioned it. It's literally that one sentence made me go buy the manga because it just sounds super cool. Pretty much, it takes place from the main character, which is this elf girl here, who practically it's a whole fantasy. It's pretty much the stories about what happens after the end of a grand journey. For example, like after the main characters beat an RPG, beat the main villain and all that. They go into town and celebrate and blah blah blah, become the heroes and all that. This is what takes place. This is pretty much from perspective where it takes place after that, and it's this concept depressed. Pretty much the Clark, who is the elf girl, who is friend, again, pronunciation's bad, sorry. And pretty much she's an elf, the rest part of humans, and pretty much what happens, the whole party dies, and she's to continue living with that, not guilt, but that kind of like sad, she's not depressed, depressed, sad, because the party dies, so she's got to continue living and all that, and knowing she'll live longer than other party members and all that. It's all about that and how she, move on from that and other adventures. Again, I've not read the manga, but I can't wait to read it because it looks absolutely awesome. And again, I just want to see how goddamn gorgeous these covers are. Like, holy crap, they're so beautiful. Like the first one, look at that. Like, that is just so cool. And also, it's not Ikasai, it's a fantasy manga, so yeah, I just cannot read this. So yeah, and these let me get these in order. I hope this door shuts up because it keeps squeaking everywhere. I'm gonna put it up there. So yeah, all in all, quite a lot of manga that I've picked up over quite recently / the last time. Now, again, I want to mention Manga Haul videos aren't going to be a regular channel because again, funding. But hopefully in the future, maybe more regular, hopefully more regular. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. So you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like or dislike, leave in the comments below what you did or didn't like the video. Also don't forget to subscribe, come on guys, it's 50 subscribers by the end of the year, come on please subscribe. But again, if you don't want to subscribe, that's perfectly fine. So yeah guys, anyway, that's the end of the video, and also check out my last video which is about manga tips and tricks and a little bit, advice on how to collect manga collecting, a little bit more information about the books and different volumes and all that, and sizes and companies. So yeah guys, anyway guys, that's it for the video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!